Okay, so during class I explained to you guys the rubric, and on the rubric there's 5 parts you guys have to actually complete. The thesis, developing a grammatically correct argument based on historical evidence and documents, the second one. The third one is document analysis. The fourth one is evidence, outside evidence. And the last one is synthesis. Those are 5 parts, a total of 10 points. You notice under thesis, there's 2 points possible here, and there's no third point because that's why it's xed out and it's shaded out right here. If you guys notice also on the second category here, there's only 3 points available. And on the next category, there are 2 points available, but on the outside evidence, there's only 1 point available. Either you have it or you don't. Okay? And then the last one, there's also 2 points possible. So depending on how well you write each portion, that's based on your points. So if you write a thesis, but it's kind of poor, you're only going to get 1 point. If you have no thesis at all, then you get 0 points. But if you have a really strong thesis, you're going to have the 2 points possible. This second part is where you guys are going to run into some problems. Developing a grammatically correct argument. That's going to be connected to the 4 documents you guys use. So if you support your thesis, but you don't support it well with the documents, that's going to kind of vary depending on how many points you guys get. So every time you guys support your thesis with the document, support it strongly. That way you guys get all the possible points that are available. Same thing, your outside evidence. Your outside evidence is going to be video you watched, something you looked up online, classwork we did, anything that's outside. But outside evidence is not like, hey, my little sister told me this. No. Or my Theo told me that. No, that's not outside evidence. So you guys have to actually use some sort of credible evidence like we went over in class. So again, in your synthesis at the end, your conclusion, that's your last paragraph. It has to be strong in order for you guys to actually get the 2 points. That means you guys actually have to tie it all in together. Okay, don't just give me a little sentence and then all of a sudden you guys have the points. That's not going to happen. So you guys need to kind of tie it all in together in order to get all the points. We're all shooting for the 10 points, but you guys have to do your part as well. Use your rough draft skeleton I gave you guys, but again, you can add to it as well. Those are just suggestions, but your final draft is what I'm grading you on. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, ask me during class.